there, my name is Bryana Peters and I am a behavior specialist here at the Arizona Humane Society. Today I am here with Willow, who is about a year-old, almost adoptable dog who is actually deaf. And today, together, we will be answering some questions about what it means to bring a deaf dog or a deaf cat into your home. Introducing a deaf dog into a home with other animals is actually quite simple. All you need to really consider is, maybe more than other pets, is making sure that the deaf pet is able to visualize the other pet at all times, making sure they aren't startled. Doing an introduction in a large neutral place with not a lot of visual stimuli, like a large open field, may be ideal. Going slow, making sure to use positive reinforcement with treats, and keeping both dogs leashed is always suggested as well. For cats, you can do another slow introduction following our tip guide on our website, as well as doing some scent swapping and making sure that the animals are able to visualize each other in case they can't hear each other. It is not necessarily more difficult owning a deaf pet compared to a typical hearing pet. You may need to be a little bit more creative in the ways that you communicate with your pet, such as touching them lightly to let them know that you're there, stomping your foot on the ground, and using other tools that can help the animal know in a different environment that you are coming over and that maybe you want to interact with them. As long as you are creative and use a loving, gentle approach, deaf pets can be fantastic family members. So training for a deaf pet is actually pretty simple and is not much more difficult than compared to other pets. So you're going to use a lot more hand signals, you're going to use a lot more body language with them, and since dogs and cats both do rely on body language more than typical verbal sounds, such as verbal commands, deaf pets can very quickly catch on to different training techniques. Using positive reinforcement and affection are fantastic motivators for them. There are certain dog breeds that are more likely to be deaf compared to others. These include Great Danes, Dalmatians, Bull Terriers, Australian Shepherds, and a couple other breeds that are more likely to have a white coat and with spots on them. It is found that dogs that do have white coats may be more likely to be deaf, but it's not a guarantee that all white pets do suffer from deafness. Thank you so much for all your questions about what it's like adopting a deaf pet and learning more about them. Here at the Arizona Humane Society, we definitely love these animals and we think they can be amazing pets with a very creative and loving approach. Thank you so much.